that hurt us and gave them hope. But some good play by a lot of guys, and I think old Nicholls is going to make a lot of noise in 1AA playoffs. I really believe that they're a good football team. Yeah, we bent and we didn't break much. They had 415 yards of offense. I think they had 260 maybe at halftime, 270 maybe at halftime. So we gave a lot of yards in between the 20s, but did a good job, especially in the first half, of making them kick field goals. I think they missed at least one, maybe two field goals, and so we'd rather not bend so much, but it's it's good when they don't score. It's all, number one stat is points. How many points do you give up?
Coach, they couldn't stop the run game tonight. Nicholls there. Just talk about Dalton's performance. Y'all just dominated on the line of scrimmage.
Boy, he really played well. 6 carries, 152 yards. I guess it was just within a whisker of being a yards per carry record here at Tulane. Unfortunately, he got dehydrated and we had to go in before half, and we were going to try to feed him the ball quite a bit more. But it's one of the things he's got to work on. I thought the offensive line, for the most part, did a good job of not allowing minus plays, and we did a good job most of the time with the option too. There's a few times we should have pulled it and we gave it, or pitched it and we kept it, or whatever the case may be. But when you get out there in a real ball game, it's a lot different.
Talk a little bit about Mooney. He really had some big catches for y'all.
Well, he's a guy I always talk about. He plays up to his ability every day in practice, every game. He's a smart football player. A couple of the runs, he had really good downfield blocks. He's just a complete football player, really smart, really savvy.
How special was this to do with the 98 team being recognized tonight?
Well, it was a neat deal. We had a nice celebration for him yesterday. Troy Dan and our AD did a good job of putting everything together with Monica and the athletic administration, and I don't know how many guys ended up coming back. How many were there? 50 guys came back, and it's always interesting to see those guys. I happened to be sitting in the atrium area when they were all coming in, and some of those guys hadn't seen each other in 15, 20 years, and it's like they saw each other yesterday. So it's when you get a winning team like that, it's always special, and they're the standard here at Tulane. They're the when people talk about who's the number one team in Tulane history, they point to the 98 team.
Coach, what do you think about Jonathan Banks' performance last week? I know he kind of fell short, he thought, and then how do you think he followed up?
He did some good things tonight. It's unfortunate the quarterback position. Every play is really scrutinized, and there's a couple he would like to have gotten back, such as the play before halftime. But we give him a good, clean pocket. He's an accurate thrower. He's got a strong arm, and he knows where to go. And he's just going to get better. I think the more real game reps he gets, the better he'll get.